It could be some hormonal stuff. Did she tell you more? No treatment seemed to work for her whatsoever. Now she's just trying to accept her life as it is. Really unpleasant stuff indeed. Really unpleasant stuff. Must be crushing, quite crushing on her self-esteem and feeling of self-worth. Yeah, finding a way to accept it and live with it, it could be quite difficult. I wouldn't know what she's going through. Sounds pretty rough. After getting the laser session, I have to put aloe gel on and sunblock, so if these creams won't damage my sensitized skin. Yeah, if you have to, do it. Better than risks, you know. Things going south. For years I had no idea, turns out she shaved every day before school. Yeah. Pretty rough. I hope she's finding a way to overcome that, mostly psychologically. I mean, a lot of men who prefer to be, you know, clean shaven most of the time, they shave every day. Like my dad, for example, every morning for bloody 60 years he's been doing this. Never seen him with facial hair. I think once or twice maybe he skipped a day and you could see a little bit, but I never seen him with beard of any kind. It's just a rule, always clean shaven. So yeah, it's a normal everyday life for someone who wants to look like that. Because can only really be permanently solved with a storyectomy. What all doctors even do. Yeah, so many hoops to jump. I'm like your dad, and yeah. Well, you haven't done it for 60 years, but you're on your way though. Hate to shave, but hate it unshaved. I'm honestly a little bit too lazy to do it every day. And I kind of like myself with a little bit of beard. I don't like myself with a lot. I'm okay with nothing, and I'm okay with a little bit. But I'm not okay with a lot. I tried it and I find it uncomfortable. It begins to itch a lot. It begins both the mustache, and the mustache is starting to get into my mouth. So you need to... I'm starting to eat my facial hair at some point. You need to at least partially shave it if you want to eat normally. It's a hassle. Just anything more than 3 weeks becomes a hassle. That's kind of like the cutoff point. Around 1 week or 2 weeks is fine, and beyond 3 weeks becomes a hassle. So this is when I start doing something about it. Skin can go really dark in response to laser, followed by sunlight or other light sources. I don't want dark areas on my face, because then I'm back to square one. It's like you fix one thing, but you can mess another one up. Have to be very, very careful how you approach the whole thing. Mr. Dovahkiin is in a pickle. Not too many allies, but plenty of enemies to talk about. There's barely a safe position here for you, holy moly. Barely a safe position. Not to mention they are all around you. They're all around you. Nice doubles, by the way. Earlier. Especially on that SU, who was happy to take the doubles. How do you train your mustache so it doesn't get in your mouth? And yeah, I agree, once the beard gets into a certain level, it doesn't itch anymore. But there is a itch period. Nice. Good kill there. Dodge the KB free shot. Thank you for the shout out for Jack, variety streamer from Florida, US. Really cool dude and a DJ in this stream very frequently, with coming up with awesome music all the time. Grow Lemmy mustache. Dude, how do you do this? How do they not get you? How is it possible? They should have killed you 5 minutes ago. You gotta stroke the stash. Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm really not doing that. I see my problem now. Oh, unlucky bounce. Oh, there's so much wiggling. The tier 7s are bouncing. They really don't know how to aim though, it's very convenient. They really don't know how to aim. They should have traded their HP for yours a long time ago. Gary Newman's blast from the past. Yep. I do like him as an artist, and you introduced me to him, Mastali. So I thank you for that, among many other things. If I went out dressed feminine with full Lemmy facial, that would be one hell of an assertion of dominance. I don't even know what Lemmy facial hair is, to be honest. I mean, I don't know the term. I'm pretty sure I've seen it, but I don't know what the words represent. Just had some nice steak and peppercorn sauce. Sounds nice, dude. Absolutely enjoy it. Dude, how are they not killing you, man? How did you solve this unsolvable conundrum here against, what, 3 of them at some point? Surrounding you? And having lots of HP? And artillery trying to smack you all the time? 2 of them by no less? Incredible. Literal freaking paid actors here. Paid in full, in advance, in cash, in $100 unmarked bills, paid by the thousands to perform like this. Paid so much their grandchildren will be well taken care of. Holy schmackaroni. The artillery's received a nice paycheck as well, I think. They're doing less than 10 damage per shot, or on average. I think I want to borrow your guardian angel, Dovahkiin. It must be a strong one. A freaking bloody professional. The most experienced guardian angel you could ever find in this game. The dude's so proficient. He makes hardcore professionals look like beginners. Just incredible. Handlebar, I think it's called. I'm feeling whimsical. So some Peter Gabriel came to mind. Perfect. I don't mind at all. One of the greatest music videos. I cannot disagree there. By the way, True Romance, I asked you earlier when you showed up. Did you still want to play? I was ready to jump NA a few hours ago when I saw you first. Just like I promised. I didn't get any response, so I stayed EU. I was like, is this guy AFK for a moment? When you saw me first. Yeah, you were in chat of a few hours ago, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure, actually. When I kind of started. And 5 hours in, I think 1.5 to 2 hours in, you were here, but unless I'm totally imagining things. Sent a pick in food chat, alright. If I upload replay, it's arty. There are no restrictions as to which class you upload, Jack. That's up to you. I prefer not to have some things like Steel Hunter and Frontline replays because they could be half an hour long, you know, a little too much. But other than that, it's okay. Hey, Exotic. Good to see you, mate. Just had some pepper jack, jalapeno, and habanero cheese on fire. Yeah. Are you setting the toilet on fire right now? It would seem as though that might be... You and your platoon mate really smacked them around. Dovahkiin, awesome stuff. Very, very good game. Masterclass in this tank, basically. Against a bunch of well-paid actors who knew how to make it look almost believable, but in the background, they took large suitcases and deposit them to offshore accounts where they and the other criminal buddies they have as player base can distribute the loot accordingly, just so more games like that can happen on a frequent basis. I'm just kidding. It's awesome. You played it to perfection, and some of your enemies were, let's just honestly say, not the cream of the crop when it comes to the player base in general, but that's fine. We all face them sometimes. No, my mouth is crying though. Okay. I'm doing well, Exotic. How are you doing?